Hello, everybody. Oh, the Griper's over here. If you guys can hear her. There's Miss Henny. Hi, Henny. There's old Leroy. Yeah, so they all say hi. Yeah, they all say hi. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I want to give a shout out to, hey, Claire, how's it going? She moved. Yeah, her and her mom. So hope you're all happy. Can't wait, hope you're ready to start school. Yeah, everybody, ready to start school. Wow, isn't that amazing? But yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to Claire. So, yeah. But yeah, so today we're just going to kind of go around. I got a couple things I want to show you guys and talk to you about. And on this day, yeah, first of all, guys, my big blue water that I loved, I got a problem. The float is stopped working on it. So the only place I really get it, I got a little algae inside, not bad at all, but the worst part is down there. So I tried to get it clean, but now the float's not working right. Very upsetting, because that was not a cheap water. And if it's not going to make it through the summer, that's bad. I haven't even had it, in 6 months. So I'm a little furious at that. But we'll see. I'm going to try to see if I can blow it out or something. I don't know. If anybody has a suggestion. It does, those do come off, but it's a pain. You have to try to, it's too hard. So I said, too hard. I was going to try it, and I said, nah, I'll never get it back together right. So that's why I'm leaving it like that. So yeah, that's the first one. And then, hey, look at this toadstool I have. Can you guys see that? Can you see it? Let's see. I don't know if I can get in close enough. See that toadstool? Yeah. You got the big one next to it, and then that one that came up just perfect. Weird. Cool, though. I've always thought they were cool looking. My flowers are doing beautiful. Those ones. Snapdragons. You know what? So, guys, me cutting them back worked. They are coming back. Yeah, they are coming back. That's a good thing. Very, very good thing. So on our last day. I'm sorry, I gotta wipe the sweat out of my eyes. So we're on the last day of the over 100, and then it's going back to the 90s, and it'll be high and low 90s, which is fine. I can handle that. But yeah, so yeah, I wanted to show you some other things. Let's see. There's Henny. What are you griping about? You just like to gripe. She wants me to sit down. That's what it is. She hasn't come and sat with me yet. So, yeah, so I got to put, what I've done so far, what I did last night is when I noticed that thing was leaking and stuff and not keeping holding water, I brought in a smaller water. I'm not going anywhere, so I can fill it up every day for him. So that's fine. It'll keep him colder water, too. So, yeah. So here's Sophie and her 3 babies, too. Can you guys see them? See if I can get in there. There they are. I gave them some corn last night, and they've been loving it. You guys are loving it, huh? Yeah, they love that corn. And there's the juveniles up there, and I call them second prisoners. And yeah, so we will be taking all those roosters probably, except for maybe 1 or 2 if he wants to keep them to see whatever. Gonna be taking them to the feed store. And we'll be keeping the hens. So on that note, oh, there's Elvis. Hold on. Hey Elvis, you want to tell everybody hi? No? You want to tell everybody hi? So the girls are just out today, and Elvis, because the babies didn't want to come out. I opened it, and they didn't want to come out, so I shut it, because I was like, they were enjoying being in there by themselves. I mean, open it up and see if these guys want to go in. Now, we'll do it in a minute, hon. Not right now. But yeah, they're doing really good. Really good. You just got to get that cage done. I wish when you don't have a truck and you're depending on somebody, it's a pain in the rear. But anyway, so in here, he's not going anywhere because he has half beak. But we're keeping the young hens. My dad is thinking about maybe trading off his older hens, getting rid of his older hens, and he may be getting rid of little man. I don't know. He just feels they're a little old now, and that's fine. They're his birds, and we are a farm, like I said, and so we'll be getting rid of those probably. We'll see. Like I said, he's got the younger hens and stuff, and that'll be good, yeah. And that way he's selling these when they still can, produce eggs and stuff and for somebody and have babies if they want. Yeah. And with the little roosters, they'll be able to sell them as trios or whatever, or two, you know. Yeah. Which would cool. This thing is just. What is your problem? Seriously? What do you want? You want in? I have water out here for you, so if you want water while you're out, there's water. Here comes the other one. See what's on. He's getting mad because they're doing that. But yeah, so that's all the craziness here. Let's go. Again today, guys, I am trying to shoot this all in one video because it seems my phone is running out of storage, unfortunately. Like I said, that's Verizon for you. They screwed me when they got me this phone. They asked for more gigabytes, and then and I find out after I used it for a few weeks, and it was like they wouldn't exchange it. There's the sheepers. You got Bello grooming one over there, eating off of it. Pip is, I believe Pip's in the barn already. She's had enough. I think it's her. I'm not sure. But yeah, there they are. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe it's... No. It may be Lolly in the barn. And that's fine if Lolly's full, because Lolly gets more grain than they get. Yeah. Let's see if we can see who's in the barn. Hold on. As we're walking over there. That's that loud one. She was loud. Yeah, you guys are loud too. So let's see if we can see who's in there. Lolly, is that you? Come out. Oh no, it's down there at the water. Down there. I gotta go all the way down. I don't know if you guys can see her way down there. I'll have to go down there. Yeah, that's where the mineral bucket is right now. They moved it all the way down there. There's just a little left. I gotta get another one ordered. So somebody asked me about the mineral tub too, and compared to the mineral powder or whatever. I've only tried the powder one time. It made a mess. They did use it and it was good. It just made a mess. I felt they were wasting it. To where the tub, they love it, and it just, yeah, it lasts. Actually, that was Boy that was down there. Yeah, here he comes, sneaking back up. Boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Crazy little bird guy. All right, well, let's go back over here. Hold on. So like I said, there's one of the hens. So that's pretty much all we're gonna do today. I just wanted to kind of like catch up with everybody. I'll show you these guys real fast. Hi, how you doing? Got a couple eggs for me in there, huh, girls? Your mommies do, huh? Yeah, I'll get them. They knocked their feet off, but they actually enjoyed staying in here without them. I thought that was funny. Yeah, I was like, okay, I got you guys. You don't want to come out? You don't want to come out. Yeah. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. We got the loudmouth over there. I hear her. I'll let her in. So, unfortunately, guys, my fat finger hit the button, and it went off. So, now I got to cut this short because otherwise I won't be able to download it, and I apologize. So, guys, anyways, I hope you enjoyed our little walk around today with the animals and stuff like that. And we'll try to get back to you. Sorry if my face looks real big, but definitely give me that thumbs up, like, subscribe, and comment. And yes, I'm doing better. Thank you, everybody, for all the well wishes. My legs are feeling a lot better today. So, you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hopefully it made you smile. Hopefully it made you giggle. Definitely hope you put the warmth in your guys' heart. Have a nice day. Bye. You guys want to see the chickies one more time? There's the chickies. Want to say bye, Henny? Say bye.